hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. I'm going to do a reading for today. It's in the middle of the day, but it's just in general the energy for the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, these few days. Today's the 23rd down to a 5. Change, a shift is happening. I apologize for not getting some reads in. I'm so busy, as if you know, for Christmas. I'm trying to get ready. I'm a baker and I am just really, really busy. So I wanted to get a reading, and I've been wanting to for a couple of days now with this great conjunction. I did do one for the 21st, and this energy, I did some research on it today, and I got some notes here because my mind's all over the place. I'm a Libra, Gemini moon, and then we're in this Aquarius energy, so I am just like a whirlwind, and I've been known to be a whirlwind anyways. I used to draw the tornado signs all the time everywhere, just like, so I have to ground myself. Okay, so that's one of the things I want to talk about, is through this energy where our minds are all over the place. We're shifting this, they're called the trifecta. I did the research, and the trifecta energy is through this week is, well, we just had the great conjunction with beautiful Jupiter and Saturn. I finally got to be able to see it last night. I got a beautiful picture of it. And then we have and that's this new shift, this paradigm shift, this new beginning. And then we're shifting into the element of air, innovation, evolution, change, revolution. That's this Aquarius energy. Out of the box thinking, complicated problem solving energy, planning, and this time is a perfect time to set those intentions out there. Pray, and also I want to do a reminder to remember to pray for the world, for healing, Mother Earth, and also for the collective on the twin flame journey and our families. But the trifecta is the great conjunction, the grand mutation. And I just heard that today through my research, and the grand mutation is the shift into a new element. We went from the earth, grounding, everything, into this air element, into our thinking, deep ideals, how we're going to do things, focusing, planning, and staying on that line pointing north, towards your north, your purpose. Okay, so, and through this shift into the age of Aquarius, they're saying that this was the exact time that we shifted into that, is evolution. We're changing. We're going through this change, this major change. And invention, we're really in our minds about how we're going to do things. And so that's the grand mutation. Then we got the third one is Mars and Pluto squaring off with each other today, the 23rd, so there's change. And I was wondering, because some of the readings I was doing, I did live on the 21st that evening at 7, for anyone that wants to follow me on Facebook for Blue Angel 777. I do lives for like, like anything, any big energies like that, new moon, full moon, things like that. So I'm doing another live on December 30th, not 29th, 30th, I believe. I'll do it the 29th for December at 7 o'clock Eastern time. So I'll do another live then. And what I do is I pull the first 10 that get on there. I do a 3-card pull for you, do a quick read for you, and I do some clarifiers. So just a tiny mini read. And then I do just 1-card pulls for 10 after. So I do like 20 readings. So if you're interested, follow me on Blue Angel 777 on Facebook. You can ask to be invited, and I approve that. Okay. But this Mars and Pluto is square, no wonder. I'm going through this mixed emotions. Today's in Aries, by the way, the moon energy the last couple days. So this Aries energy is passion, drive, motivation, action. I was wondering why I was just like a busybody outside. Oh, I'm trying to get ready for Christmas and everything. I do the meal and everything, and I do all the cooking. So I have a party of 9, my immediate family and children and grandchild and stuff, so I'm a busy lady right now. But Mars, passion, drive, motivation, action. Thank you for this energy, because I need it. And Pluto is secrets, obsession, and death, rebirth cycle. One of the ladies that I did for the reading, she got the death card, and then I clarified with a death card. I'm like, oh my God. Because I was doing the reading for this great conjunction, this shift, paradigm shift. How is this energy going to affect people individually? And it was all Mars and death cards, rebirthing, clearing out. But the combination of those two squaring off each other, it can cause the stirring of the pot, anxieties, wanting to get things done. It could cause the Pluto is bringing out secrets, obsessions, death, ending of those old energies. That was a complete ending of all those old energies, those old timelines. And this square is helping to do that. So this week is a very, very powerful week as far as change is going to happen. With this energy, I'm feeling sadness, emotional. I'm seeing clarity. I'm seeing more. The ear ringing and the ear plugging is continuously happening. I'm dizzy. So drinking lots of water and grounding. Meeting new people. You could just go for. I went for a walk last night and I met this lady, and it's just these alignments that are happening everywhere. Everywhere we go, it's just they're coming together to help each other to evolve forward. And it kind of reminds me of the book The Secret that I read like 20-something years ago. But it was talking about divine, following your divine path, and then you do that, things just roll out in front of you, and it's like having that intention to move forward, things like that. And when you are not following the right path, the blockages happen, energy blockages, and we've cleared all those out. So now we're following this divine path. That's what I'm getting, this in alignment. I keep getting this line right here, this alignment here. Beautiful. Okay, so I want to talk about that. So there's a mixture of emotions, deep emotions. I think we're feeling our masculines real strong. They're in hermit mode. They're busy clearing out energies or dealing with family. And so there's some sadness of holidays are really hard for me with me and my masculine, of not being able to be together. But we are, as a sacred contract, remember that you're that sacred contract, or that interconnectedness you have, that you're connected at the heart, that loyalty, that love. And he always said, the love is the air that we breathe. So I keep breathing that air in as love, and it just really rejuvenates me. It helps me get through the day. And so I wanted to share that with you, that we're feeling their emotions amongst everything else going on. We're feeling those emotions, and I have to excuse me. My daughter's getting ready to come through there, so you'll hear some. And I'm not going to stop the video because I don't want to ruin this video. So this energy is really mixed emotions, and a sense of freedom, beautiful, and peacefulness all at the same time. So that's the energy that you need to stay in, that centeredness, to be that center. Stay in that center through this, and everything will naturally flow. Okay, so I'm going to do a reading. I got some new cards, Soul Truth. I really love them. I'm going to pull one of the cards at the very end. They're amazing cards, and I'm excited to use that. So I'm going to dig into the energy right away. So I call on angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. The winds, the messages of the universe. It's super windy today, and I do not know what direction it's coming from. I think it's coming from the west. And ancestors coming in, cleansing and clearing. They're clearing out those energies. And elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether, and this air energy. A lot of fire and air going on right now. So it's really staying grounded is really important. Okay, so I call the energy for the collective. I'm doing a reading for the collective on a twin flame journey for the masculine and the feminine. I just got read an email from one of my subscribers, and I didn't get it before, and I was going through my emails and I saw it. She was talking about unions. Do we know if they're coming together? The collective for is there unions happening? And I just got some fear instantly in my throat chakra. So there's still some fear energy. I feel like we're clearing out yet, but through this shift, I'm not guessing until after January, up until August. I think that some of the unions will be coming together. still clearing out those energies, and how this great conjunction is going to affect us to clear those energies out in the 3D. So a quick read for the masculine and feminine for today, the 23rd, for the change. 23rd down to the 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 19, 20, 21, down to 3, Trinity balance. Okay. I am seeing 111 like crazy. Oh my God. 144, 111, 1111, and what other energy am I seeing? Or numbers I'm seeing? 222, 333. King of Swords. Yes, King of Swords is the Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. So the King of Swords. So we're in that air energy, the age of Aquarian. So the shift is a great conjunction. And there's the Two of Cups. Beautiful. They're thinking about the sacred union, the sacred contract. It's in the stars. It's alignment. The twos, 222s I'm seeing, 333s. 22 master number, 33 master number, and 44 master number are real significant too. And then 5 of Swords, there's that fight. Now I just looked up, it was 1111 when I saw that. 5 of Swords is that fight. This is that Pluto and Mars and squaring off with each other today. Which is interesting. Oh, I just felt some nausea. How do I say that? Nauseous. My stomach just got really upset. Sacral chakra, guilt, ending of releasing of that sacral chakra, and then that root chakra is that fear energy, is that foundation. A lot of root chakra work, sacral chakra work, and that solar plexus. Okay, so they're fighting for this twin. They're fighting for that union. Yes, they're fighting for that union. 3 cups. I'm gonna leave that right there, like that. And then I think I did it backwards. I did. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. I pulled the top cards for here. Usually I pull the bottom ones. So I'm going to leave that like that because it happened for a reason. And I just want you to know, the Lakotas, they talk about there's a sacred energy. And I've been seeing it a lot on YouTube, and I don't want to step on any toes, but I'm part Lakota, so they're talking about Heyoka empaths, and it's really a big thing right now, and I'm kind of struggling with that, and no disrespect whatsoever, but that's a Lakota, a very traditional energy of a people that are born in the Lakota, and the Heyokas, they do everything backwards, and they're connected to the thunder beings, and my head's vibrating right now real strong. They're intuitives, yes. They're gifted. We never we didn't put a brand on them as far as empaths. They're Heyokas, period. And that's a sacred tradition to the Lakota people. And they do everything backwards. It's black and white, walking backwards. Kind of like a clown, but they're sacred. They were treated a certain way. And they're really connected to the thunder beings and very, very gifted. But they did everything backwards. And I just wanted to, so this reminded me of the Heyoka right now. So I'm going to keep it that way. So the Fool is the first card, taking that leap of faith, okay? And then the Ace of Pentacles. There's the shift. We're doing things backwards. Standing their ground. Queen of Cups, unconditional loving, Mother Earth nurturing energy. Standing their ground, this self-love, self-worth energy, really knowing your worth. Feeling that things are coming in, abundance is starting to come in. Things are coming in alignment and everything, not just love and connected and communication, things like that, but helping us, whatever's going on in our life, 3D life, like I need to move right now. That's another thing that's happening to me. And so these things, I walked at the lake today or yesterday, and I meet this lady, and she's a realtor. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm having problems with moving, and then I'm like, this is perfect, and we exchange numbers, and so that's how these things work. Knight of Swords, making decisions. There's some heartbreak, and 8 of Swords, mental entrapment. I'm gonna pull, continue 2 more here. Okay, beautiful. Independence and confidence, finding that within yourself. So I did things reversed. Here, is usually be the undertone energy. This was the first card, taking that leap of faith, this change, evolution, shifting, things coming in, this, offers coming in, jobs, money, finances coming in, but they're standing their ground against this. Stand their ground. And this is Queen of Cups in their heart, Mother Earth. To me, governmental would be like the stimulus check saying you get 600, but Trump steps in and says, no, you deserve 2,000. Standing their ground on finances. Things, that's just a big example. But the Queen of Cups is being centered in 0 point energy, this union and taking this leap of faith, having faith in the divine and trusting in that. Knight of Swords is moving quickly, making decisions, heartbreak, and 8 of Swords, this mind, being in the mind here, energy. Really emotional too. Okay, so heartbreak, disappointment, 8 of Swords, mental entrapment. We're releasing from these energies here of being blinded, manipulated, can't see. We're seeing things. Those veils are being lifted. So this energy here, please. I thought that was my daughter coming. It was actually my son. He was hiding a Christmas gift. Trinity, being centered. Being centered. Okay, and there's the Emperor. That's Aries. That's Mars. Mars is an, excuse me, that's Aries there. But Mars is an Aries, and the Moon's in Aries. And this is Capricorn. In the 3D, we're in a Capricorn moon, Sun, getting your wish, and this fire, Ace of Wands, is rebirthing, passion, new beginning. Okay, those all cards came out. So there's that fight here, the Emperor and her strength, the 5 of Swords. God, I'm getting so much angel tingles. The Chariot is victory for you Cancers. Union. A Fountain is that ethereal energy. That's the interconnectedness. So I was talking about this alignment at the beginning, being centered and aligned and just going with the flow and being in the now. To be still. King of Pentacles in the 3D. There's a fight there, 5 of Swords. So being centered through this. One of the things for this 10 of Cups, this heavenly energy being guided, divinely guided. One of the things through the Mars energy is it's shifted, it's changing now. They're more mature. So they're doing things differently. Their action, how they're doing things. They're thinking about how they're going to do this. They're thinking about that. So the Fool in here, this energy standing their ground. They know their worth. They're walking away from things. 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups. They're seeing that Ace of Cups here, which is the Queen of Cups here. They're seeing that now. They're doing some reflection here. And there's a Hierophant here. The masculine. He's the Emperor and the Hierophant. He's in his fighting for his divine feminine. He's taking that leap. I just heard a charge. Excuse me. Soulmate energy. Past life. We're clearing those energies too. Clearing those ties. Knight of Swords with a Fool card, please. Yeah, clearing those deceptions. That's that Pluto. We're clearing all of fighting. Karmics, deceiving energy. Wow, that's really significant. The karmic here, the deceptions of the karmic cycles ending. There's a victory on that. Rebirthing, coming out of those old energies. Wow. It's very specific how that came out like that. Taking a leap of faith from those old karmic cycles. Decisions, 3 of Swords and 8 of Swords. There's a 4 of Wands, rebuilding. Queen of Swords, she's in her mind. Divine Feminine's thinking about how I can rebuild. She's getting ready for Christmas. Celebrations, and she's really in deep thought. Disappointed, she's sad. She's thinking about the masculine. She's loving him. She's really thinking about him. This Neptune energy too. That's squaring off with Saturn all the way to the end of the year. So the ending of these karmic cycles, real specific. The Divine Feminines are, there she is, the High Priestess. Secrets, that's the that's Pluto. Seeing secrets. The masculine seeing secrets here. He's thinking about that. He's fighting. He's seeing the dark side of the karmic, the deception. The karmics are really being exposed right now to seeing truth in them. Here's the 8 of Swords. Here's mental entrapment, manipulations, deceiving energy, energy work. A lot of dark work, energy work has been coming around lately. It seems like it's come back. It's like it's amped up. So you really got to do your protection and white light, you know, your protection and healing meditations and stuff. Because there's the Five of Wands. They're fighting this change. 5-5 energy. They're fighting that energy. There's a knowing that they need to take action. There's a knowing that they need to take action. Toward this 10 of Cups, this heavenly divine energy. 8 of Swords wants to come out again. So there's some really big energies here. And there's Venus. She's in Sagittarius, another fire energy. She's ambitious of moving ahead. And optimistic. That fire energy. But the 8 of Swords keeps wanting to show up 3 times. So 888 energy. We're coming out of that. A divine intervention here is this rebuilding. Another 8 here. 888. And then the 8 of Swords. So there's a lot of 8s. This abundance. I was talking about the infinity, the interconnectedness of the masculine and feminine. That center point, the alignment is here. There's a unions coming in. There's a victory. 9 of Cups was somewhere here. You're going to get your wish. A balance centered, the connected, the 2 of Cups here. They have a knowing, the masculine and feminine, no matter where they are or what they're doing right now in the 3D, they have a knowing and they can feel that connection. They can feel it and an ending at the same time. So there's a whirlwind of ending, but they have a knowing within them. That's kind of a peaceful understanding. That just came to me, a peaceful understanding. Beautiful. So the energy for the masculine is the sun. There he is, the masculine. Perfect. The sun. The sun is in, what is the sun? Capricorn now. So he's thinking about how he's doing things, that Capricorn energy. Yep. The thinking man. He's thinking about that. He's wisdom. He's wise. He's understanding. He's knowing. He's seeing this sort of truth, the Sphinx, this sort of truth. And the feminine is. And here, oh wow, it popped out again, the thinking man. So I'm going to leave that there. So that's a 20, walking away. They're walking away from those karmics. They're walking away from those karmic cycles. We're leaving the masculine in the 3D. For the masculines, our masculine sides, our masculine side of us, we're walking away from old energies. We're starting something real new. We're evolving. We're making change. And we're being guided to do that with a square. So the masculine here is this energy of the 3D, everyone that's going on in the collective, the masculine side. Not only our masculines, but the 3D too. Feminine energy, please. And our subconscious energy. And then our feminine sides. And then the feminine and the collective. As the divine feminine, it's the high priestess energy. So we got the high priestess, the Hierophant, the emperor, the Queen of Cups, King of Swords. So they're really in their strength and their power. The feminine, patience. Being patient. This caring connection, that's at 2 of Cups. This is a sacred union. 14 down to a 5. This being patience here. 16 down to 7, divine timing. 16 was this number 7. I saw divine, and then I saw the clock, divine timing. Everything is divine timing, and have an understanding of that, and I believe that you do, and have there's no time or space. There's no time or space. Masculine and feminine together. Appreciation, showing gratitude right now. 15 down to a 6 is that balance and harmony. 6th chakra, we're seeing with clarity. Beautiful, beautiful as energy. I'm going to do the moonology for masculine, please. The moon. Take time to breathe out. Yes, definitely take breathing, meditating. A new, beautiful. A new start is coming. Okay. New moon energy. So the next new moon could be in the middle of January. That makes sense. Around the middle. I think January 15th, one of these planets is something that I remember is happening on January 15th. Feminine. This is Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Thank you. Thank you. An end of a tough. Meditate and contemplate. Okay. Masculine and feminine together. We're going to get through this new year, and this full moon coming up is going to be very emotional. Okay. I'm seeing people with clarity so strongly, like just strangers, and I get really upset. I get really emotional, like I can feel their pain and stuff. So we're really feeling that. Meditate and contemplate again. So really doing that meditation, grounding, drinking water. Fasting is really important too, I believe. I've been doing a lot of about 22 hour fastings and stuff too. Show the world the real you. This is the age of Aquarian. The age of Aquarian is revolution, evolution, change. Out of the box thinking, the inventions, innovations, ideals, visions of the future, this out of box thinking, not being so like that, closed in, this Eight of Swords is so closed in, and taking that chance, taking that faith, leap of faith. Oh, I already did that one. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to do a wisdom oracle, and then I'm going to do my new cards, the soul truth. I'm going to just do one soul truth card for us today. Wisdom for the masculine, please. Is community. This is what I'm talking about. Setting those intentions, another 8. So many eights in here. This abundance, that interconnectedness, that center, infinity. We are infinity. We are infinity. I am infinity. We're always constantly evolving. Okay. The 8 here is community. Everyone around us coming together. Okay. Unfinished symphony wants to be. We're clearing things out yet. The feminine energy, please. Okay. Okay. 2 of them. Not for you. We're still releasing things. Saying no. Letting old things go. I'm not a pawn anymore. Okay. I'm the queen. I'm the queen. I'm not being pushed around no more. Self-love. Saying no. Learning how to say no, and you don't have to give an explanation. No, not at this time. No, thank you. I can't. You don't have to tell them why. You are blessed. Okay. 22, master number. Setting your intentions out there. Fibonacci sequence I'm getting. It looks like a shell. The Fibonacci sequence is frequency, vibrations, energy. The why here. We have to know the why. The water. I constantly... I know, well, everything is living, right? Everything has a spirit. And I'm at the lake, and whenever I go there, I think I told you, the water comes to me. It connects to me. It harmonizes with me. I always align myself with the water, like I'm one with it. And the water just comes to and like connects, and like I feel like I'm melding into the water. It always comes and touches my toes. No matter how low it is, the waves will start coming in, and then they'll come all the way and touch my toes and go in. It's just a beautiful thing to understand that you're connected with everything. Masculine and feminine together. Oh, okay. Divine timing. Everything is happening divine timing. This one wanted to come out. A never-ending story. We're clearing those energies out. Okay, we're clearing those energies. There's that sadness. That's that Pluto's Mars squaring off of Pluto. We're clearing out these energies. Everything is happening. We're feeling like this is a never-ending story. When is this going to end? When are we going to come together? There's the 4-leaf clover. You're going to get your wish. You're going to have faith in that. So if we're in those doubts and fears, we have to ask ourselves, what do we need to clear yet? I'm getting memories coming out of nowhere. My ex, I was married twice. My first husband came to mind today, and he's such a neat person. He was a really good father and a good person. It's just that, I was young, and we went our separate ways, and he's a really good father to my first son. And anyways, I was thinking about him today, like my appreciation for him, what he was in my life, and he gave me a beautiful child. And I was sharing, I was like, things like that are coming in. So they're not necessarily negative energies. We had our negative times, obviously we're not together, but appreciating and seeing the beauty of things too. And then as things come in and release and let them go. And it's just a beautiful thing. Like so many, my mind is in so many things right now. And you can tell by the way I'm talking, but I just wanted to share that with you, that it feels like a whirlwind right now, but if you stay centered in the tornado, the whirlwind, in the center of it is peace. It's quiet. When a wave comes, and it crashes down. If you dive in the center of it, it's peace and quiet. I used to dive into the waves at the ocean in California with my grandpa. He taught me how to do that, and I love to be underneath a wave because it was so calm and peaceful to be in that through the storm. Okay, that is your message. Oh, I want to pull this Soul Truth. So one Soul Truth card for you, my first time using them. So I already blessed them and meditated with them. So what is a message for us? The Soul Truth Self-Awareness card. Okay. Am I in my head or in my heart? Perfect. Am I in my head or in my heart? Beautiful. Is that perfect or what? Being centered, the head and the heart, being centered into your heart. As I was just talking about that. And it is what is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. So be centered. That flow I was just talking about. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video. Do some tapping. Okay, the tapping, like temple tapping, third eye tapping, like this. Do some tapping energy. Read an empowering book or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. That's good. That's good. I think I'm going to do that. Why do I believe in myself? Okay. That's knowing your truth. Knowing your truth. What a beautiful message. Am I in my head or in my heart? Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. So that is your read for today. I send you all love and light and have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Please be safe and I send you all love. Bye-bye.